I was not prepared for it to feel numb afterwards. Hey everybody, this is Elise, and today on my channel we're talking about the lip flip. If you like this content, or if you've liked previous content I've posted about and you want to see more of it, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to comment below. This was my first time getting the lip flip, was the week of Christmas, and I had heard about it. I had absolutely no friends that had done it, so I didn't really know much about it, and I was nervous because you see these people that get, you know, lip implants or lip fillers, and sometimes it just really looks unnatural and extremely noticeable. So if you're maybe like me in a way that you want things, you don't mind to get work done and you don't mind to share that you've gotten work done, but you prefer people to kind of question it because it's not as noticeable, then maybe this is something for you. Because sometimes it seems like when people get their lips done, it's the first thing you notice that someone's done. You're like, they've had their lips done. It's like getting a breast augmentation. You just notice them. You're like, dang, she went from this to that. The reason why I thought the lip flip would be best for me, because my dentist that did it for me, she did it on herself, and I would have had no idea she'd had anything done with her lips. So by seeing her as an example, I was thinking, okay, let's just kind of just start with the top. What is the lip flip and what makes it different from lip fillers and lip implants? Okay, so the lip flip, I almost called it a lip flip filler. The lip flip actually is going to have Botox injected into the upper area of your lip, around your Cupid's bow is what it's called, around the middle and the corner of the lip, and it's just placed around here. So when you smile, it actually doesn't flip under, it'll flip up and make the top of the lip appear more fuller, okay? That's the best way to describe it. Dermafill and lip flips are temporary fillers. Why would you want to go get the lip flip? So we're going to definitely talk about all of that, but first we're going to talk about the whole procedure of getting the lip flip initially done. So it doesn't require any anesthetic at all. My dentist that did mine actually just had me put ice cubes around the lips, and that way to numb them up a little bit, but there was going to be no anesthetic used. And it actually takes about 10 minutes, 10 to 20. I think mine took about 10, to be honest. And she just took them here, and they just swelled up a little bit. And honestly, the swelling appears pretty quickly, and there can be some bruising, just with like anything. If you bruise easily, you're probably going to bruise around here. What does it feel like? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting it to feel the way it felt. Some people have said that it feels similar to popping a pimple around your lip, which you know is tender. I personally felt like it was in between possibly getting stung a little bit and someone pinching you really, really hard in a vulnerable spot, which your lips are so thin. And yeah, it hurt a little bit more than I expected, and I do have a pretty high pain tolerance, but anything in this area, I swear, just automatically makes you feel like you're gonna tear up. So I did tear up just a smidge, and then it was over. But I'm a tough cookie and wasn't gonna let that show. That being said, let's go on to what you have to do to prep before you were to get a lip flip, okay? So before you get a lip flip, you wouldn't want to drink alcohol or use like aspirin, any type, or take any type of blood thinner prior to going in, just about 3 to 4 days before you go in there. It can make swelling more prominent if you were to use some type of blood thinner or be drinking alcohol before the procedure was done. Why would you seek a lip flip over Dermafill or a lip implant? First of all, if you're getting a lip implant, let's be honest, it's probably going to be way more expensive, for sure. Dermafill is going to be a little bit more expensive too because it's going to last longer. Right now where I work, they're doing it for $10 and I got 2 on each side, so $40 a piece. So it's going to range from anywhere to $50 to $100, maybe $80 to $500, but it is going to be on the low end. Other reasons why you would do a lip flip is it's subtle, it's a quick procedure, it doesn't involve any anesthetic, and the lips will appear fuller on the upper lip, which is really great if you have a gummy smile, and the results show up in a few days. Also, there's little downtime involved. The lip flip procedure lasts only 6 to 8 weeks, and another thing to know about it is that afterwards you are going to feel a little bit more on the numb side. So numbness is a real thing, but in 10 to 14 days, that's when it reaches its peak. So before that, these are some things that I personally experienced. Trying to like drink water at first was like, I felt like my lips weren't closing over it. I was like, am I drinking well? I didn't know how to do it. It was just really strange, okay? So that was something I wasn't expecting. Also, slurring of my words, because this was numb, nothing was like coming together like it normally does, because this is still, I mean, it's relaxed muscle. It's like what Botox does, is relax that muscle so it doesn't contract like it normally does. But some of the words at first were slurred. Drinking was weird. Eating just to close was a little strange. I mean, didn't hurt. It just was numb and super relaxed that it felt odd to form. And I think the moment that I noticed it the most is when I went to go switch with mouth rinse. This is what it looked like, okay? Look, this lip was over top of the bottom lip and it was like trying to suck back, you know, and overpower the bottom lip. So it was like, I was like over the sink and things were just kind of coming out. And I thought it was hilarious. I was just looking at myself in the mirror the whole time, just dying laughing. And then magically within the next couple of days, it just went to normal. But I will catch myself occasionally slurring a word, like where the lip is just not naturally how I'm used to it being, that certain words definitely catch me not being able to pronounce as well as I used to. But some other side effects, I definitely said the forming of the words, you can drool, which I did drool when I was using mouth rinse. It can give you a little bit of droopiness on one side, almost as an appearance of a stroke. I didn't experience anything like that. And then keeping fluids in can be hard. I managed fine, but it was interesting to ask, like, my husband and my friends, are my lips like, they closing over the bottom bone? Like, everything working right? But will I get it again and keep it up? Heck yeah. I like how it makes my smile look, because it is subtle. So it's definitely something you kind of have to take a close-up view on to notice the difference between them. And I liked it because my husband's like, I don't even know you have it. But thanks for watching this video. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And everybody have a great day. Mwah.